All right. How is it going, everybody? It is snowing like crazy outside. And I am totally out of. Oh, it does help if I turn on the other, my key light, right? I mean, I'm like, why am I in shadow? Oh, yeah. I got to turn this bad boy on so, people can actually see me. So let's try that. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Now I'm not in shadow. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It is snowing like crazy outside. We've probably gotten about 3 inches of snow already today, but it's going to be in the 50s tomorrow. So I'm debating whether I'm even going to bother shoveling this or just let it melt tomorrow. My mother-in-law might get on me about that. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. So today we are going to be playing the Simulated Golf Tour event for the Web Plus Tour. It is the Bay Hill golf course. Actually, I'm not sure what they're calling this event, but it's 2 rounds on this course. They're using the red tees, although it looks like there's red markers up front too, although those are red and white, but whatever. They're using the reds, which are 5,500 yards. So that's going to be interesting. I don't think I've played up that far for quite a while. I usually play 6,000 to 6,500. So I don't know. We will find out how that's going to go, but that is the plan for today. Let me share out the link real quick because I kind of like last minuted this, so I'm not sure if people are aware of what is going on. So I will drop the link out there real quick. Where are we? Where are we? Self-promotion. There we go. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So we're going to give this a roll, and yeah, we'll get on it. And for some reason, my launch monitor is now okay with the yellow tees again. It was really weird. Like it wasn't happy with the yellow tees, and then it started being happy with the yellow tees. So I have no idea what happened. I don't know if there was an update or what. So whatever. All right, so we have out of bounds to the right. It looks like I guess we can play it off the driving range if need be. And my dog is already like, "Hey, you're gonna hit balls. I want to go outside." All right, I'm gonna hit this and let her out. Look at that left-hand spin. I have been working on that. Everybody sees like the blue brick advertisement all the time. Well, I just made my own. I just drilled a 2x4 with a 45. Boom, got my stick. I mean, usually like if I go to the driving range, I'll stick this into the ground anyways to use it. But I recommend using the stick at 45 if you're having an issue with your driver. It is definitely a good drill to do. All right, we're at 133. It's only up 5 feet. My distance has been a little wonky, so I'm gonna go a little, oh man, it's pretty protected, so I guess short or long, I'm gonna be in the sand, so. So yeah, if you've never done the stick drill before for your driver and you're a slicer, I definitely say it's definitely worth trying. Oh, I left that out to the right really bad. And in the sand, as predicted. That's all right. I definitely clubbed up on that too, so. All right, we got 28 yards. We're down 14 degrees, so I have to pop this pretty good. Also super left, so okay. Let's at least give ourselves a little bit of a look here. And that is going to be a, don't even need to look. Look at that, right there, just a couple feet. All right, 194. This is a long par 3, so I'm probably just gonna have to hit 3-wood on this, just because it's a long way to go. I hope everybody's doing well. For those of us in the Northeast, we're getting the snow. Hopefully you are surviving the snow. All right, so danger-wise, we have a pond off to the left beyond the green. So this is it's kind of a tight one because we got sand in front, water in the back, sand in the back. Oh geez. And I went right into the water. Didn't even touch the ground. Crap. Well, that burned quickly. All right, we'll drop the ball here. We're in regular rough. I'm curious if these plants that are in front of me have colliders though, so could be interesting. How is it going? Crushing it? I'm hoping today is the last day that it is below freezing during the day. And we might actually get golf before, like, you know, maybe the first or second week of April. All right, no colliders on those plants, so that's good. And unfortunately, we got a long putt for a bogey here, so this is not good, man. Just hit that tee shot right into the water. That's such a good strike too. It's like normally that'd be like, yay, hit my 3-wood. I had some draw spin on it, sweet. Not so much in this one case. Oh no, I'm gonna go out of the circle too. That was so close. Oh, I even pushed it, so that probably didn't help. All right, let's go left edge here. You can have 20 of our degrees. It's 85 where you are. If it was 85, I would be outside playing golf. So as soon as the snow is gone, I will not be playing a whole lot of sim golf. Save the double. Oh man, we got water all up the left-hand side here. .323, but it's 180 to the corner. Do I want to cut the water a little bit? All right, I'm gonna cut the water just a scotch. I've never played this course, so my course management might be terrible on this course. I guess we'll find out. Look at that. That's gonna be perfect. Actually, that worked out so good. Next week, we have a couple 50 and maybe even a possible 60-degree day in the forecast. 56 degree in hand. A little far and not enough spin. that's all right. All right, we got a little left to right here. I think that's about right. 25 footer for bird. Once the snow is gone and I can play outside, I am pretty much outside every day. Wow, that just pulled it a lot farther to the right. So I'll be outside pretty much every day that it is not raining. I usually try to wake up at like, 6:30 in the morning, so I can actually go to, so I can get to work. Well, I can start work at 6:30, so I can leave at 3. Okay, puppy, you gotta find where you're gonna go. So I can get out of here by 3, get on the course by 3:30, get 18 in before it gets dark. All right, so this is going to be a bit of a long one here. Thank you, sir. That was a good drive over the water. All right, I got 3 wood in hand here. Oh, come on, straighten out. Oh, it'll get caught up in the rough. That's fine. My home course actually has 2 18-hole courses, so I do not get bored. And during the work week, even through the summer, like after work, there are not a lot of people. It's kind of crazy how few people are out there sometimes. So I get quite a few rounds in. I think I got like 89 rounds in last year on course. So I definitely get the most out of my membership. Oh, I pushed it. Pushed it too much. Oh, right into the sand. Oh, maybe I might pop out under the grass. Ooh, just on the edge. All right, I got that lip right in front of me. At 102. I'm gonna take my 48 degree gap wedge. Hopefully that will give me enough of a launch angle to not hit that lip. Oh, I hit the lip. What was my vertical launch angle? I want to know what my vertical launch was on that. My vertical launch angle was 28 degrees, and I still hit the lip. All right, well, I went back a little bit, so hopefully it will now be enough of a launch angle that I can get over the lip. There we go. Almost went in from sand trap to sand trap. All right, 25-footer left to right, goes down then back up, but it is flat overall. Wow, that broke a lot more than I thought it was going to. After all that, though, I still came out with a bogey. All right, let's take a look through these distances here. Oh, that's way too far. Yeah. Let's go back out here. Let's go back out. Let's aim about there. Oh, I just... I tried to go after it. That was just terrible. Let's let's re-hit that. That's just gonna be a re-hit, re-tee it. I'll take the penalty. Oh man, I killed that all the way to like the next hole. Should have aimed it a little farther to the left. That's all right. It's golf. It happens. I've never played this. Water is my nemesis. All right, got my 52 degree. You gonna lay down right there? All right, that's fine. Oh, it's gonna be short. All right, got a little right to left, left to right at the end, so I'm just gonna go straight at it. Oh, did not register. I might have moved it a little bit and didn't re-pick up. All right, there we go. And then I hit it great the first time, and then I just totally pussied it the second time. Let's try that again. Oh, man. Nice way to hit it, go for a triple. Let's see, we got 140. Where am I at? I'm +6 through 6. All right. I'm playing bogey golf today. That's all right. Whew. Man, that went a little far. Oh, I can't wait for the snow to go away. Don't worry, I got my camera rig all set to go for the outdoors. Oh, slow up. So you'll be seeing outdoor rounds. And it'll be fun because I got my PGA Tour friend, not PGA Tour, PGA Pro friend that I got some fun video ideas to do with her from some challenges, and she's a plus 1.8 and I am not. All right, save the par there. So we're gonna do some fun stuff, I think. We're gonna do like can I beat her if I play from the forward tees and she plays from the tips? I will probably not beat her even doing that. If she just uses a 7 iron and a putter, which she did beat me last year, but my handicap has improved since then. So we got a few things to do. If she gets a bogey, I remove a club from her bag. You know, all that fun stuff. Oh man, I really took that left. Oh, come on, I'm just finding all the water today. Come on, find the pine straw instead. All right. Where am I going? Holy crap. Where am I? All right, I'm gonna have to go, shoot. I think I may have to lay this up because covering the 172 off the pine straw probably is not gonna go very well. So I'm gonna lay up, I'm gonna let this slice if it wants to. I'm not really gonna put too much effort in keeping it straight. All right, that'll be fun. All right, 108, I'm in regular rough, so that's fine, that's good. And I just shanked it, and I'm in the water. Wow, this is, I hope everybody's entertained, because this has gone downhill quick. Alrighty. Playing some awesome golf today. After the last like 3 rounds I've had, this is yeah. All right, let's try to get something going here. Oh my God. All right. Didn't I already play this hole? Feels like I played this hole already. Oh no, I played the hole on the other side of the driving range, I'm guessing, because that's the clubhouse in the background. So what's behind me? I see something behind me. What's behind me? I wanna see what's behind me here. Just an old factory. Interesting. All right, we got 146. Well, I crushed the 8 last time, so now this might actually be the right distance. All right, I'll let you back outside in a second. Hold on. Oh, it was the right distance. I was just left it out to the right. All right, you can go out. Go. My dog likes to go in now, in and out, in and out while I'm playing. My other dog is with my wife though, so if both of them were here, I'd close off this room to and then it wouldn't be a problem. But when I got my girl here, she's free to roam. I need to make this chat bigger. Jesus. You're mad that people are watching sim golf? Like, I mean, unfortunately, I got 2 feet of snow outside, so I cannot play outside right now. And, you know, I like to hang out with my friends, and, you know, they can't play right now, so I'll play, and they can hang out with me in the chat. Oh, shit. Too far. Oh, man, I killed that. Do I maybe a hint of jealousy in that one? Wow. Oh, really? I should have checked the stip. This is probably on like stip 12 or something. Oh. Well, this round has gone to hell. And I still missed it. Awesome. All right, what are we doing here? All right, I can let this fade. I don't have to go after it too much to keep it. All right, we got 98 to go. Grab my 52 degree. Guy has 13 subs, streams Counter-Strike. I mean, I assume not everybody who's watching right now is a subscriber, so if you are, you know, subscribe, because I got a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, I have a PGA Pro friend that I'll be playing with, and she's really good, and she'll probably destroy me this summer. And I shaked it, I think. Did I shake it? I can't even see the replay. Let me see the replay. So we can all enjoy that. Look at that. Right it off. Yep. Awesome. Oh. I know people love meltdowns, but I usually don't meltdown. I might swear a little bit. My cousin, he was an epic meltdowner. Many balls went into the river, even though they weren't meant to go into the river. He would just throw them. One time, when he lived in Texas, the club, the clubhouse got a call from some business that he had crossed the highway and played the ball off their front lawn that he had shanked over. Unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago. And wow, my putting is atrocious. All right, we got one. Let's try to avoid the water this time. I'm actually going to aim out just a touch more to the right. I agree with you, user. Just random user. All right, man. These Florida courses, they love their water. Oh no. I didn't even try that hard to keep it. I didn't even try that hard to keep it left. I figured that was going to fly out to the right-hand side because it usually does. What's my next option? I'll move it back just a touch so I'm on fairway. 170 over the water. Drop the ball. All right. We're going reckless here. I mean, the round can't get much worse anyway, so. Usually I wouldn't try to carry this much water just because it normally doesn't go very well. Really? I thought I heard it ding. Let's try that again. Okay, is my... all right. Let's do the soft restart here on this launch monitor. This launch monitor really, if you just cover the cameras for a second, it kind of like does a soft reset. There we go. All right. And good thing I shanked it that much because that would not have made it over. What's everybody doing today? I mean, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. 4:40. Some people still working. Maybe this is the time I need to stream, is immediately when I get off work at 3. All right. Why is my launch monitor freaking out? Could also just be user error that I'm not paying attention to. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go right edge. This setup is fire. I'd love to have this in my garage. This is my living room. Luckily, I have a family room and a living room that I could take over, and has like 9-foot and change ceilings. Be sure to subscribe. I'm sure I'm going to go over the build at some point. It is kind of a mess. It's kind of, this is like as janky as you can get, pretty much. Do you want to go outside again? Okay, you can go back out. That's fine. Okay, you can go. I don't know why you're just like, okay, you don't. Okay, now you don't want to go outside. Got it. Okay. Oh, dogs can't make up their minds. in the sand. All right, good old 3-wood out of the sand. Hopefully we can get this up fast enough. That's what she said. To get it out of here. Oh, I did. Sweet. It was actually a pretty good shot out of the sand with 3-wood. All right, just got 86 yards to go here. And dog toy. All right, 86 yards, 56 degree in hand. Had the distance, I just pulled it to the left. I mean, this is a nice course. It's just, I've just not been playing that great on it. The course has been playing me instead of me playing the course. Hello. I'm good. I know, it's pretty snowy out there. Well, yeah, I can stay on the phone with you. I mean, I'm streaming right now, but they only hear my end of the conversation. Oh, and I'm in the sand. For everybody wondering, my wife is low on gas. So she's called me and wants to stay on the phone to make sure she makes it to the gas station. Because it is snowing like crazy. And she needs moral support. Did I go bunker to bunker? I totally went bunker to bunker. Yeah, I went from the beach to the beach. It is not how you play good golf. It is not. All right, 17 yards. And I didn't even get out of the bunker. Awesome. I thought I had destroyed that. All right. Let's try that again. No, yeah, I'm just playing. All right, we got 131. Uphill a little. So you can go 9-iron here. Oh, I pulled that so far left and killed it. It's kind of the top end range of my 9. All right, 24 yards. And roll. Not enough. Chloe cannot decide if she wants to go inside or outside. She's been out 3 times. Giles wants to put his head out the door, out the window to get smacked in the face with snow. Okay. Yep. All right. Wow, my putting has gone to hell. This round is pretty much dead. Yeah, it went bunker to bunker, then can't putt to save my life. All right, we got 332. Could definitely head this one out to the left a little bit. Or sorry, the right. You made it to the gas station? All right, be safe. I do not. I got food. All right, bye. And she made it to the gas station, so that's good. Perfect cut of the corner. Right onto the fairway. We got 77 to go. Grab the 52. I've asked this a few times, but nobody's really taken it up. What is your philosophy on what bounce you have on your wedge or wedges? Do you use different bounces on different wedges, or same bounce on all of them? I have mentioned that I'd like to get, so right now my 56 is an 8-degree bounce. Sorry, my 56 is a 10-degree bounce, and my 52 is an 8-degree bounce. I think it should go the other way around. It should go 52 with a 10, 56 with an 8, and then like a 60 with like a 4. Because I don't think I'm going to be full swinging a 60 very often. It's almost like a never full swing type of club. So I don't need that much, as much of a bounce. And if I can play off a hard pan, so most of the time I could chip with just like my 56. And then if I have something super tight lie, then I could pull out the 60 with a smaller bounce. Unless anybody carries like 2 of the same lofted wedges with just 2 different bounces. I wouldn't be surprised if there's somebody who does that. All right, we got 407 yards. We got probably what, like 230 to get over the bunker on the right. And I don't even have to worry about it because I landed right between them. This is going to be a long shot in. Ooh, I got to cover water. I got to cover water at 152. All right. It's going to be fun. All right, got my 5-iron. Hopefully we can keep this relatively straight. And I fatted it, so that is going in the drink. I went after it and I sunk down. After I swung it, I knew I felt I sunk down into it, and that's just not gonna work. Oh, all right, we got 50 to go. I'll probably play the second round after this. I might as well. I'll get it out of the way. All right, got 50 to go. Now, if only I hit balls like that. I saved the par even with going into the pond. All right, I got 154 to the pin. 154? It says 164 on the mini map. Or 164 is the back of the green. Never mind. It just looked weird. All right, I got 7-iron in hand. And I am playing terrible. Just call me Aquaman. Great googly moogly. Just give me a scuba mask and I'll just hang out there. All right, 52 degree in hand. At least I got it on the green. All right, we got a long putt here, left to right, but it is basically flat. That really wasn't enough. I thought that thing was going to fly off the end of the, right out the back of the green. Thought I crushed that thing. Hey, I made a putt. All right, we're on the last hole here. We're plus 19 through 17. We got water. Oh, geez. We got water to the right, out of bounds to the left. This is going to be a tight one. I don't even know if I want to take driver here. I don't know. Oh, man. I don't think I'm going to take driver here. I'm going to take a 3-wood. And then hopefully have like a 150 shot in. Oh, look at that, nice and straight. Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to do that with my driver. My driver's a little less predictable. All right, I got 145. Go with a 7-iron here. And my dog wants to go back outside. I'll let her claw the door first. And I don't know if you guys could hear that growl. Ooh, pulled it to the left. Get caught up by the rough. Cool. All right, she's barking to go out. All right, you can go. All right. Don't know what she's barking at. She might be chasing a rabbit or something, who knows. She always likes to, like, even when we're on, like, a leashed walk, she likes to, like, try to run after the squirrels. So one time, I decided, you know what, I'm going to let you off. I'm going to let go of the leash and see what you do. So when she went after a squirrel, I let go of the leash. She caught the squirrel in her mouth. And then was completely confused about to where to go from there. And like, she's like, I caught it. And then she's like, what do I do? And then she just spit it out and it ran away. Wow, these greens are fast. All right, we're gonna play through this again and hopefully do better than 20 over. Does that sound like a plan, people? Let's check the stats. Terrible stats. 3 doubles and 3 plus doubles. Oh, geez. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I did 2 rounds, didn't have a single double the whole time. All right, so let's go play round number 2. All right, and I'm gonna download this while we're at it. All right, round number 2. Let's go for better than 20 over. Let's go for like 85. I'll be happy with like 85. I thought I heard the dog, but nope, she's good. All right, back at it again. I'm just at the beach. I love the sand, love the water. That's basically where I play. All right, 5 iron in hand. Hopefully we can keep it just to the right of that bunker. Definitely was to the right of the bunker, just it went towards the other one. That's all right. That will work. That will not work. Did I really only had a raw 14 on that? Jeez. All right, we're going long putt right off the bat here. That's not what you want to do. Are you using GSPro Beta? Yes, I am using Beta. I assume it's the... I have automatic updates, so I assume it downloaded the new beta release that just came out. So I assume I'm playing on that version, but I didn't check. But yes, this is beta. Oh, starting off with a bogey. I mean, I haven't really seen that much of a difference. As far as playability and everything goes, it's... All right, I got 182. What do I want to do here? 182. All right, let's go. We'll go 5 off the tee here. Yeah, I haven't really noticed that much of a difference. Pull that to the right. Or I just left it out to the right. Let's watch that replay real quick. Oh, I hit it square. I just left the face open. I hit it right in the middle of the face. I just left the face open. So yeah, I haven't really noticed too much about the beta. Other than there's a couple trees that don't render. There's a couple tree varieties that do not render at all. So one of the courses that I built is like missing trees. Luckily, they're not really like in play. They're just more decorative, but that's the only thing I've really noticed is that missing trees. Catch it up. There we go. All right, 10-foot putt here. Only up 1 inch. Left or right? Get in there. All right. All right, so this is the one I cut the corner a little bit, so we'll cut the corner just a touch. As long as I don't overdraw it. And I didn't draw it all, so we're good. All right, 120 out of the rough. I'm gonna go with a pitching wedge here. And that was god awful. I wish I could redo that one. All right, 79 yards. That was like the fattest of fat. I hit it like 3 inches behind. I don't know. I'll have to go look back at the video to see what I did, because I probably went like this. I try to go after the ball sometimes. So yeah, as far as the beta and stable, I haven't really noticed anything. I haven't had any crashes, so I mean, that's good. So yeah, the only negative I've seen with the beta so far is just the certain type of tree not spawning. Oh, that was the line. I just didn't hit it hard enough. What do you all people think about the beta? Notice anything? Other than just like the UI stuff? I don't know. I haven't really noticed much. But I also didn't play a ton on the stable because I've only had I've only had the sim since basically the beginning of December. Come on, over the sand, over the sand, over the sand. And dog is scratching to get lit in. Come in, puppy. And she's just covered in snow. Can you guys see this? Look at her. Come on, come on. Hey, come on. Look how covered in snow she is. Okay, go. I really hoped that GSPro was going to move over to Unreal Engine. And I just topped the shit out of that. Fuck. I'm talking, not paying attention. That's my excuse. Yeah, I wish they went to Unreal instead of making the time to switch over to Unity 6. Hit that branch. This round is not going as well. This round's going about as well as the last one. So. All right, 134. Oh, stop. Nope. I mean, Unity 6 is pretty, comparatively to Unity 3, it's nice. Or Unity 2018, whatever version that technically is. But, Unreal Engine has so much more money behind it. mean, some of the most like profitable games are on it. I mean, Fortnite obviously is made by Epic, who makes Unreal Engine. And then you got like Marvel Rivals. I think Overwatch is probably on Unreal. So, I mean, and Unity were kind of douchebags about that kind of their licensing stuff. They like changed up, oh, we're free to use, and then they suddenly changed all their licensing. Oh, I'm in that same sand trap again. So yeah, I mean, I wish it was on Unreal, but what are you gonna do? I'm not the one making it, so. But it's going to be an issue if anybody else does like the same features and has the same like ability for like community, course community. They're gonna have some competition on their hands. I mean, the pro play or pure play or whatever the heck that's coming out in Unity, I know it's going to look super nice, but they're not going to have like the community building. And I believe it's going to be more expensive. But it's like, okay, like one of the biggest things about GSPro is if I want my local course, I can build my local course. All right, look at that bird. All right, this hole was a disaster last time. But I'm just gonna put myself out here in the fairway at like 230. As long as I don't draw the ball, which 90% of the time I don't. And I'm not going to try too much to work on keeping it left. Theoretically, we should be okay. I sliced it. Forget about drawing it. I sliced it. All right. 237 to the green, and I'm not going to make it there. That is just way too far. That's 190, so I'm going to aim more over there. Same thing. I'm usually a fader, so while I can draw on occasion, mostly fades. Or slices in this case. 2 slices in a row. I mean, I'm okay with that. I wasn't really trying to keep it left because there's the water there, so I mean, it worked out. But, you know, normally I would prefer it to go straight or with like a slight draw on it, but when you're trying to purposely like avoid putting any draw on it, you end up slicing the crap out of it. All right, 84 yards, 52 degree, 56 degree, and shanking it. All right, let's watch the replay together, everybody. Let's watch it. Come on. Boom. Right off the hosel. Did I lose the ball? Did it go behind my screen? Did the ball go behind my screen? Oh, I found a tee behind my screen. All right. I am not sure. Oh, there's my ball. I tend to use just one. I usually just have one ball out because my dogs like to steal my golf balls. All right, 37 yards here. All right, run, 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 run. A little bit more. No. You want to go out again? It's getting a little much there, sweetie. You can go out again. It's fine. Here. I don't know. She usually goes out maybe once. Sorry, maybe like twice when I'm playing. But it's snowing right now pretty hard, so I think she likes the snow. Oh, hit it too hard. Oh no, I'm gonna go even, damn it. Went through the circle. All right, switch it over to the left edge this time. I pushed that a mile too. I need a longer grip. I need a grip that comes down to like here. Just because I kind of got long arms. I need like a grip that goes down there. Did I push that? I pushed it a degree again. You just went outside. And now you're coming back in. Okay. Crazy girl. I know. All right, 139. Gonna go, I mean, 8 iron, I went over it last time. So let's bump down to the 9. Like the high end of my 9 is like 45, 145 or so. If she looks close, she's not. She's far enough away. I'm not gonna hit her. $131 on my 9. I mean, that's gonna be decent. It's got enough spin. It's not gonna roll very far though. All right, we got 15 feet uphill 6. Let's go like a 21-foot putt. It's just dribbling to the left. So I might just go like a half a cup, ball and a half, you know, something like that. And I've been pushing my putts, so I don't know, we'll see. I didn't even hit it that hard. How did I get so much pop off the... That's the thing about these putters that are just made solid steel. You know, there's no other material. You can get some serious pop off these things. I love it. I mean, I do love this putter. But, you know, these solid blocks of steel, no fancy milling, no fancy counterweights or anything like that. I mean, I love this ping. I love this ping. It's a Ping Anser 2 somewhere. Like, I wish they dated these. So they created this particular model in this particular location for like 20 years. So it could be from like 1979 all the way to like 2001. But I love it. And I wish there was something like it. So should I ever need to replace it, I can do that. But everybody's got fancy milling and like little inserts and just crap that I don't want. I just want a solid block of steel shaped into a putter. Not fancy milling. Fancy milling makes me feel like I'm hitting it off of like a freaking soda bottle. Like my friend's clubs are here because obviously it's the snow and this is the only place that he gets to play in the winter. And he's got like an Odyssey. And hitting that thing, it's just like, yeah, it's just like hitting it off a piece of plastic. That was a good distance. A little far, but I mean, you need to cover the water. All right, we got a 35-footer here, and my dog is still sitting in front of my feet. Going down 11 inches, so we're playing roughly a 24-foot putt. It's breaking pretty hard at the beginning, so I might have to go out pretty far here. I think I was roughly in the same spot the last round. And if I remember correctly, it really ran to the right early. All right. There we go. 24-foot putt, basically. Oh, it's gonna yank it. It's pulling it. It kept it in the circle this time, so improvement. All right, we got 392. Is this the one I put it in the water up near the green? Nope, no water on this hole. All right. We're gonna be good on this one. Doesn't matter where I hit it. I mean, it does, but. All right, you gonna get up? Okay. I mean, holy crap. The one time I get some left hand spin on it. All right, how far do I got? I got 161 out of the rough. I got these trees in front of me though. I mean, I can hit a low 5-iron probably. Let's try to hit a low 5-iron, get it through the trees. That's the goal at least, so we'll see if that happens. I mean, it stayed low. It went the wrong way. Oh, I'm going to get some run off the, oh yeah, run down the cart path. There we go. All right. I might actually still use my 5-iron here because I need to keep it low. So I'm going to actually be chipping with my 5-iron. I got a 37-yard shot here. Hopefully I can die it right before the fringe and it catches one bounce in the rough and then onto the green. That's, I mean, that's a lot, but you know. Oh, I mean, it made it onto the green, but I mean, I had the right idea, just the poor execution. I mean, that's really golf in general, isn't it? Just, you have the right idea, just poor execution. That is my life of golf. All right, we got 23, 24, call it 26 with the 2-inch elevation change, left to right. Oh, pulled it right at the end there. So close. All right, we got 341. Are you gonna go lay down on your chair? What are you doing? All right, we got 341 around the corner. So I'm just gonna let this one go out. I'm not gonna try to keep it left too hard. I didn't mean to slice it that much. I don't want to go right that much, but whatever. All right, we got 132. I'm gonna grab a pitching wedge. I think I can get it over those trees. I think the trees are fine. I'm also 1 degree up. So a little advantage from my lie too. Oh! I didn't hit any leaves on either of those trees. But I kind of bladed it. 34 yards to go here out of the sand. I need to make sure I definitely pop it over this lip because that's a tall lip right there. I mean, it's up basically 7 feet. It's a 7-foot lip almost. 6-7 foot lip. Got the hit a pretty good flop on this one. And there it is. If only every shot was like that. If every shot was like that, I'd be a tour player. Sign me up. All right. Make sure we just kind of hopefully go straight down the fairway here. We got water off to the left. All right, let's try not to slice it as bad as we have been. Let's try to bring it back a little bit here. That's better. Only 211 right hand spin. That is more what I'm looking for. All right, we got 143, 144 to the pin. We're gonna go with a 7 here. It is on the lower edge of my 7 range when I actually hit it. That was my 143, so. It was on the low end of my 7, but, you know, better than the low end of my 8, which is the water. All right, we got a little bit of left to right, right to left right at the beginning here, though. Last time we were in about the same spot again, and it ran right at the end and a missed low side. All right, 31 feet down 8. So we're talking like 23 footer. Oh, it was still technically low side, although it was short. So if I had the speed, it probably would have been good. All right, we got 491 par 5 here. We got out of bounds to the right. That's our most severe hazard that we got. It looks like, look at that, no water except for immediately on the tee box. This ball is nearing retirement, I think. That's what I want. I want only, 431 right-hand spin is fine, but I'm in the bunker. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try 3-wood out of the bunker here. We're so close to the lip, though. I don't know if that's gonna get up or not. Might hammer the lip and just kind of dribble out somewhere. Did I hit the lip? I guess not, because it only took 12 yards off of carry, so that's fine. All right, we're going out of the rough here, going 48-degree gap wedge. And we are on the dance floor. In regulation, holy crap. All right, we're just gonna go just left edge here. It's up 3 inches. So we're looking 19-foot putt or so. Oh, not enough. Did I push it? I pushed it at 0.2 degrees. That was probably the difference. Where's that pond in relationship here? That pond is at 250 and a change. If I hit it in the water, I will be ecstatic. Because that means I crushed it. And that's just gonna run. Maybe not. That's some thick fairway. Thing just died on the fairway, unless I'm using soft fairways. I didn't look. All right, we're going 5-iron here. My 5-iron has trouble not going to the right. So we are going to try to exaggerate a little bit to try to put some draw on this stupid thing. And I still didn't put draw on it. And my dog wants to go back outside. Go. Crazy bitch. All right, we're dropping the ball on the other side of the pond. All right, my 5-iron is just trash. Everything else is fine. I mean, I missed both sides, but I mean, my 5-iron is just like consistently goes to the right. And I felt like I mean, even look at the club path. The club path was 1.1 degrees into out. And I still put 1,000 right-hand spin on it. So looking at it, looks like I left it open. I think it's the offset. Because the longer the clubs go, I think the larger the offset are on this. So hopefully when I switch and have clubs with less offset, it won't be as much of a problem. Stop. Caught by the rough. Oh, and I'm still using the same club. This 56 degree gets a workout. I probably need to clean it because it's probably just gunked up with urethane residue. I mean, a double bogey after dropping it in the water, what are you gonna do? All right, we got 139, up 8. So we're gonna go with an 8-iron here, even though that might be a little much. And my short tees are all over the place. Yeah. So this could be too much, could just be enough. I mean, it was probably a little much. Wasn't a ton much, but I mean, 145 raw. I thought the being up 10 feet would probably take at least a little bit more off, but all right, 19 yards chip. And that was nothing. Just nothing. All right, got a little left to right here, down 1 inch. Like a 17-footer. Come on, come on. Oh! And I pulled it 2 degrees, so probably would have been fine. All right, we just had that sand trap up the 150. Kind of a dogleg right. At least bends to the right. Come on, do not go out of bounds. Oh, shoot. I went out of bounds. Really? That was such a good hit. And I lose it to out of bounds. I mean, that's like perfect. 0 horizontal launch angle. It only had 620 of right-hand spin. There, has 2300 right-hand spin for you. Not better. And then go off a tree. And snowy dogs inside again. Why? Do you just love the snow? What is up with you? All right, we got 120. Got my pitching wedge. Can't believe that went LB. It's such a nice shot. Bay Hill is beastly. I hadn't played it before. So I shot 20 over on my first round. Doing better this time. Oh, I fatted that. Oh, and it still carried though. And into the bunker I go. Yeah, this has been a rough course. What's the rating on this course for the 5500 tees, for the red tees? Like, what's the slope? I mean, I'd say if it was like 6,500, I'd say the slope is probably what, like 137, 138. But the 5,500, I don't know. Maybe 129. I'd have to look it up. I can check the scorecard afterwards. All right, 16 footer, up 2 inches, so 18. Come on, hit the rim at least. Whew, that would have just flown right by. All right, we got 3 holes left, so there's still a chance I could shoot 20 over. How did I get that much left on it? Out of bounds again. Jesus Christ. Shoot. So, yep, we can still do 20 over. I mean, that's more like it. All right, let's throw this out into the fairway. Then we can actually get a clean shot at the green. Red is 123. Okay, yeah. What would be like the 6,500 yard tees? That thing's gonna come to a yanking stop. Oh, whoa, 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 slow down. Freaking rip back like 5 yards. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. So this is gonna be basically about a 50-footer here. I pushed that pretty far. Double bogue even after the water, so I guess that's something. All right, we got 138. Taking an 8-iron here. Wow, I killed that 8-iron. I normally do not hit my 8-iron 150. Obviously, I can. I just usually don't. 129? Oh my God, that's it? Really? Because what did I play recently that was way easier and had like a 144 slope? I played something recently that had a 144 slope. Crump and Fox has a 144 slope, and it's easier than this course. Yeah, totally. Like Crump and Fox is way easier than this, and it has a 144. I wonder if golf ratings are kind of similar as like rock climbing ratings. So like a 5.7 in Red River Gorge, Kentucky is easier than a 5.7 in, say, New River Gorge in West Virginia, or something like out west. So I wonder if it's like, oh, Florida, this is easy for Florida. Oh shit, I forgot the pond was there. And in the pond. So I wonder if it's regional. Next option, flag line. Puts me in the rough still. Next option, no. All right, we're gonna take the rough here. 137. 8-iron out of the rough here. So yeah, I wonder if it's just like, oh, it's Florida. This is easy for Florida, so we're gonna rate it lower. Whereas, you know, Crump and Fox is like, oh, it's New England? Oh, this is hard for New England. Let's throw it high, make it harder. Oh, no. Hit the, there we go. Oh, no, don't dribble in. Play it as it lies. Yeah, I'd say this course definitely plays harder than 129. Yeah, that, especially if it was another 1,000 yards. Yeah, this course would definitely play harder. All right, this is weird. I'm on this slope, but it only says I'm right 1.3 degrees. That seems wrong, but okay. I think I moved. There we go. Okay, you're right in my backswing. Sweetie, you gotta move. Right on my, go, move, go. Oh, come on, fringe boost. Almost there. All right, so this is good, pretty much straight in. All right, well, 14 over. That is better than 20 over that I did last time. So improvement on the second playthrough. Good course. Definitely harder than a 123 slope from the Reds. Or I guess they're 5861. I thought they were only 5500. Okay, yeah, I thought they were a little shorter than that. Okay, cool. But yeah, 5861. I thought it was 5500, so 5861. But even then, God, only a 120. Even just being in the 120s, kind of nuts. Especially if you even move back to the next tees or the next two sets of tees. Seems like it'd play harder. Alrighty, everybody. I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I played 2 rounds. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. I keep editing together a video, like an intro video, like my story, and like I did take like I mapped my bag at the beginning of January, and then I just mapped my bag again like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, and there is a good difference, so I was going to talk about that. So I'll be making that video soon, kind of like intro to me and all that fun stuff. And then what I have planned coming up this year, because I get a membership to my local place. It has 2 18-hole courses. Usually there are not a lot of people there during the weekdays anyways. I got my camera set up that I can just snap it to my push cart and basically use that as my tripod, and with a quick release tripod. So I can just slap it down for like putts and stuff. So I have all that figured out. I have a couple friends that I'll be playing with quite often. One of them is a PGA pro. She is really good. We'll see if she's hoping to move out of the area, but I don't know. We'll see if she's still around. So I got a few challenge videos for her to hopefully make some fun content, some challenges between the two of us where she gets a nice big handicap because she's a plus 1.8. Whereas outside at the end of October, I was like around an 18. So we'll see what I am once finally starts going. But all right, thanks a lot, everybody. We're gonna see you soon, I hope. Definitely on Thursday, maybe tomorrow. My wife doesn't come home till late tomorrow, so maybe I'll try to get in a couple rounds tomorrow as well. So thanks a lot.